And welcome back. A little something on my mind I want to get off my mind here with y'all today and just kind of maybe try to help you along the way. Talking about uh, your car, maintenance on your car. Let's start with you got filters and oil changes and brakes and stuff like that we need to stay on top of. But to help you along the way, I'm talking about oil filters that are kind of rough. That I mean, you really need to try to stay away from. Um, like Fram, Pennzoil, Bosch, Royal Purple, Mobil, AC Delco, Autocraft, and SuperTech. Those are some of the ones that you want to stay away from. They leak. They're bad filtration. The paper, uh, corrugated paper inside the filters, they lay over, and it stops a good flow of oil to your car, which will hurt it. It'll ruin it. Try to stay away from that stuff. Try to stay away from that. I run a Wix in mine, and I use synthetic because I have a Honda CRV. Um, Make sure you use the right oil for your car, whether it be a new car, old car, antique. There's all kinds of oils. Make sure you get the right one for your car. Um, what really hurts a car is not changing the oil. Okay, you need to change that oil, people, every 3,000 miles. Some car nowadays they're calling for 5 and 8,000 miles. Um, I don't let mine do. Mine's supposed to go every, I think, 5,000. I 3. I go 3, just because I have a fear of that oil breaking down and not doing its job. Regular maintenance too on your other fluids, your washer fluid, brake fluid, radiator. If you have a clutch, wet line clutch, make sure there's fluid in that because it can go bad. Okay? Check engine lights when they come on. Go to any one of the auto parts outlets, the auto parts stores like O'Reilly's, AutoZone, Napa, all them guys will come out and check it for you. They'll even put new wipers on your car if a need be. If you don't know how to do it, let the guys at Napa and AutoZone and them guys put them on for you. It helps you see better, you know, and you really need to stay on top of the check engine lights. This way you don't hurt your car. Hard accelerations, taking off from a red light real hard, all up, and just making a whole lot of starts and stops. Not a good idea. It hurts. It hurts the engine as well. Um, Short trips, a lot of short trips, frequent short trips. Like if you live a third of a mile from a store like I do, and get your car and drive over there and drive back just to get a soda water, not a good idea. It's easier to walk. It's healthier too. Um, Cooling down your what do you call it, turbo. If you got a turbo in your car, you need to cool that thing down. If not, you can ruin it by not cooling it down. Just once you're done running, stop, let it cool down. Just let the engine idle a little bit, maybe a minute or two. Cool it off. Shutting it off a hot turbo, they can and will warp, and they'll leak. All right. Um, Try not to lug your engine. If you're going up a hill and it seems to be lugging, either downshift, a standard shift, if you're downshift, or just put a little bit more gas into the throttle, and the car will do it itself if it's an automatic. Okay, don't let it lug. Um, if you smell things like gas or some strange odors coming from your car, check on it, because you know what? It could catch fire and burn your investment down, and you don't want that. I had a pickup burnt down on me. No, it's not fun. It is not fun. And the last thing, really, brakes. Keep a look on your brakes. keep active on your brakes. If you live in a city like Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles, any of the ones that have a lot of stop and go traffic, I check them twice a year. Have them checked twice a year. Make sure that you have decent brakes. Anybody else like me, I live out in the country, we don't do, and we live in a small town, so we don't have that. I do mine once a year. But if I feel something funny in the pedal, like when you put the pedal down and it starts pulsating, okay, your rotors are out around. You need to have them turned, or new ones. So stay on top of the brakes. Stay on top of the maintenance. Your car will last for a long time. And that's my thought of the day. And again, that's only my thoughts. So if you will do me a favor and like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, ring that little bell so you'll know when the next one's coming out, the next video. And ring that bell, really. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. That really helps out the channel. Until next time, good day.